Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel where I will be crocheting it forward in this video by showing you how to make the join as you go braided stitch for the back to school poncho. I've already did one video for this like I said in the previous video, you will need 4 squares. This is granny squares, it's already done and it's joined together with the braided join as you go stitch. And then the next video I'm going to show you how to put your Hello Kitty on, and then some hairstyles. I'm thinking about combining all of those videos into one, and then also how to do a nice cute edging. So let's get started. Right now I have 4 finished C2C squares. These little ponchos I'm going to give them to my daughters or granddaughters so they can use for their dolls. So their dolls can have some nice little ponchos. And I'm just using Red Heart Super Saver yarn, a 5.0 millimeter H hook, and then I have a needle to sew in my ends, and I also have some scissors. So this is like I said in the previous video, if you've seen it or if you've seen any of my videos, I have a setup row that are strictly chain 3s for my granny, and this is very similar to that, with just a little bit variation. So what we want to do, we'll always want to start out with one of our squares finished. So let's go ahead and do that, and we're going to be working in between our little blocks. Let's just call them blocks, okay? So we're going to go ahead and finish that. We're going to attach with the single crochet. Attach how you do, and we're going to chain 3 and then go into our next space. And I have these pins here because so I know what sides I'm going to attach. I did have yarn, little pieces of yarn for my granny squares, but they were getting all over the place, so I just found these real quick. So again, we're going to chain 3 and then single crochet in the next space, chain 3, and then for our C2Cs, our corners are going to be a little different. We are going to single crochet in that first stitch right there. We're going to chain 3 and then single crochet in that same corner. So you'll just have a little small part right here where we're going to attach for the braided stitch. Then we're going to chain 3 and then go into your next space and single crochet. Chain 3, so 1, 2, 3, next space, single crochet, chain 3, next space, single crochet, chain 3, next space, single crochet, chain 3, and then some of these corners are going to be a little tricky with these C2Cs, but just try as best as you can. And then we're going to chain 3, and in that same stitch, I'm going to single crochet, chain 3, next space, single crochet, chain 3, next space. Be sure you're not going in between your double crochets for your little blocks. Chain 3, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And I know there's different variations for the braided join as you go. This is just how I do it. This is my pattern. Okay, so we're going to chain 3, and then that same stitch, we're going to go right back in there and do another single crochet. Okay, 1, 2, 3, the next block space, single crochet, 1, 2, 3. Make sure I'm putting it in the right space. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, and then we're at our last corner, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet, chain 3, and then slip stitch and fasten off. Okay, so we have 1 square done. Okay, remember these are going to be folded for the shoulders, so that's why you have to mark them, because it's easy to get confused. I've done that a couple times, and then that square is going to be the back. So I'm going to show you how to do this one, and then you can finish the rest on your own. So when you attach your second square, you always want to have one side done, the side that's before your joining side. Okay, so these two sides are I'm gonna join with. So I'm gonna finish this one and then attach right here to our pink square, which is our first square. So this is our working square. I don't think I'm going to join in a corner, so I'm just going to join right here, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, and then here we're in our corner. So to join for the corners, we just want to chain 1 and then go to the square that's marked that we know we have to attach to, and then go into that chain 3 space, slip stitch, make that other chain, and then go back in here to the same stitch and single crochet. So then we're just going to chain 1 and then go into that next space, chain 3 space in your opposite square, slip stitch, make that second chain, and then come back to your working square and single crochet. Now that might have been a little confusing. So again, we're going to chain 1, we're going to stick our needle in that chain 3 space that we're attaching to, we're going to slip stitch, chain, make that second chain, and then come back here and single crochet. So it's chain 1, go into your chain 3 space of your opposite square, slip stitch, make that second chain, and then come back here to your working square and single crochet. So you're chaining 1, and then it's kind of like in that third, for your second chain is a slip stitch, and you're still going to make that. So there's 3 stitches. There's a chain 1, a slip stitch, and then another chain, and then you come back here and you slip stitch. That makes sense. Chain 1, go into your attaching square. Oh, we're in the right one. Okay. Slip stitch, chain, and then come back here and we're in another corner. So again, for your corners, we want to single crochet, chain 1, go into your chain 3 space of the opposite corner across from it, slip stitch, make that other chain, and then go back into the same stitch and single crochet. So chain 3, and now we're just picking back up. Okay, we'll finish this. Some more yarn. 1, 2, 3, and that's all I'm doing is what we did for the first stitch. Chain 3, get in between our little blocks here, chain 3, we're in a corner, and we're just going to get 1 stitch there. Make sure you're going through 2 loops. You don't want that chain 3 space to be flimsy. It will probably cause a big hole in there eventually, and that would not be cute. So we're going to chain 3, go into our next space, single crochet, 2, 3, single crochet, and we're just finishing it. I really liked how the braided stitch came out for the join as you go, and it stretches a little bit too, so it's really flexible. I thought that was cute. Now we're in the corner, trying to go through 2 stitches, but I don't know if that's possible. Okay, got it. Chain 3, go back in that same stitch, chain 3. Whoops, this red heart can be slippery. And then I'm just going to slip stitch and chain 1. Okay, so you're going to do that for the exact same other ones. I want to show you how this looks. Isn't that cute? Like it really looks like a braided stitch. Super duper cute, you know. And again, just to show you how this is going to come together. So it's going to go like that. We're going to attach this purple square. I'm going to turn it around and show you. We're going to attach it that way because we have that side marked. And then we're going to attach this orange square that way. And then eventually finish that side and then join right here. So when you get done, it's not going to lay out flat, but it'll be like a circle, like a poncho. So yeah, there you have it. I'm not going to do the rest of those for you. You just have to rewind the video, and you're just repeating those 2 squares. So thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody's patience. Stay tuned because my next video is going to show you how to make the Hello Kitty hairstyles and sew the Hello Kitties on there. We're going to sew them right here. Let me get my finished poncho. We're going to sew Hello Kitty here, Hello Kitty here, Hello Kitty here, Hello Kitty here. And if you want to get ahead and work ahead, you can make single crochets all over your Hello Kitty. But if you're going to do the hairstyles, the Diva hairstyles, you'll need to wait for that, because I need to show you how to do those, and those are super easy too. They're just shells and circles. So again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'd like to hear from you. And together, let's continue to crochet it forward. Bye now.